Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, please.
There's a whole mess of scrap metal littering in the desert. Dozens, hundreds? Hell if I know. Listen, you can't even turn around without that damn logo staring back at you, usually with some tech gizmo on it. Ain't no telling what you're after.
Space debris? What do you know about that? They sent you to keep tabs on me, didn't they? Didn't they? You think you're real slick, don't you? But ain't no scrawny-ass poser gonna screw me over. Shut the fuck up and stand right there. I'm gonna call Cousin Cody. You got some real explaining to do.
Back off. Now!
No handouts. You want something?
What did I say?
Back off!
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Oh? By all means, ask away. Mr. Harrow, I'm flattered that you're interested in getting to know more about me, but we are not here to discuss my life. In fact, getting personal may derail our progress. That said, it's completely understandable that you'd need some time to settle in, to adjust to these parts, as you've aptly put it, and to me as well. And we've got a long road ahead of us. All right, then. That's it for today.
That space junk? Can't say for sure, buddy, but I reckon the locals are scraping those as soon as they hit the ground. They probably think it's worth something. Or they just need a convenient tin roof for the chicken coop. Not that I've seen many of those around, to be fair. Now, speaking of things falling from grace, how about one Stargarita?
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, I'm aware that you may be... Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow! Still with me, Mr. Harrow? 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 Still with me, Mr. Hollow? Mr. Harrow, can you hear me? Your affect is remarkably flat. I can't even see you breathing. This level of withdrawal points to either executive or cognitive paralysis. Tell me, is your mind blank? Or are thoughts circling without anchor? Mr. Harrow, are you present with me? Or are you dissociating? Is that so? Well then, if you happen to have trouble falling asleep tonight, Remember, what I'm giving you is a mild, non-prescription herbal hypnotic drug. Nothing more. Hopefully, it'll help you calm down and get some rest tonight. We'll continue tomorrow. All right, then. Now, you only need to pick up the key card for your room. And I'll call the receptionist to make sure everything is in order. Sounds good?
Spit it out already! Come on, you thief!
No, I didn't misconfigure the firewall. There's nothing you can do to help me? How about check the repair log or...
I'll break you open if I have to. Give me my coffee, you jerk. Spit it out already. I'll break you open if I have to.
The supervisor. Sure, put them on. Of course it's urgent. Our guests don't have... Oh, hold on. I have someone on the other... Hello, reception? Oh, what can I do for you, Dr. Fink? Yes, he's here. Hello? I'm very sorry. I will have to call you back later. Bye. This is your key card. Oh, you must be very tired. Perhaps I'll tell you about it some other time. It's a really interesting story. Here, I'll just need your signature. Thank you. I'm here if you need anything. Enjoy.
Spit it out already.
Still with me, Mr. Hollow? Your affect is remarkably flat, I can't even see you. Is that so? Well then, if you happen to have trouble falling, remember, what I'm giving. Hopefully, it'll help you. All right then.
Oh, you must be very tired. Here.
Well then, if you happen to have trouble falling asleep tonight,
Oh, you must be very. Here. Yes, Rue Valley Motel. Our coral. Mm-hmm. No, the repair tech already came. Yes, I have rebooted the modem. Of course it's urgent. Our guests don't have Wi-Fi. The credit card machines are dead. Listen, I know what I'm talking about.
still with me, Mr. Hollow? Mr. Harrow, I am aware of a slight lack of motivation you may be experiencing right now. And we'll surely be coming back to this condition of yours later. But for now, I just want you to acknowledge its existence and try to stay aware of it at all times if possible. That's very perceptive, Mr. Harrow. And what survives? Yes. Anything else? For sure. What else? Why not? And if I may add, getting to know yourself, becoming a better person, and countless other things, small and big, things that make life worth living. Sometimes it takes a lot of effort to do any of these. Sometimes it's even hard to decide which one is worth it. But in the end, it doesn't really matter what you choose. One of my patients enjoys drinking a glass of lukewarm water first thing in the morning. You ask why? I don't know, and it doesn't matter. They somehow started doing it, continued doing it, and with time they learned to enjoy it. But one thing is certain, completely giving up is never worth it, Mr. Harrow. Mr. Harrow, can you hear me? Mr. Harrow, please.
Come on, you thief! I'll break you open if I have to. Ugh! Give me my coffee, you jerk.
Still with me, Mr. Hollow? Mr. Harrow, can you hear me? Mr. Harrow, please.
Spit it out already! Come on, you thief! I'll break you open if I have to.
Still with me, Mr. Hollow? Mr. Harrow, can you hear me? Mr. Harrow, please.
Give me my coffee, you jerk! Spit it out already!
still with me, Mr. Hollow? Is that so? Well then, if you happen to have trouble, remember, what I'm giving, hopefully it'll help you calm down and get some rest tonight. All right then. Now, you only need to pick up the key card.
This is your key card. Oh, you must. Here.
Still with me, Mr. Hollow? Mr. Harrow, can you hear me? Mr. Harrow, please.
Come on, you thief! I'll break you open if I have to.
Escalate to customer engagement. What does that even... All right, fine. Transfer away. Hi, yes, Coral Destiny. listen, I have to go now. So let's yeah, we'll have to manage without it today. I know. Sorry. Bye. Hey, oh, hello, Mr. Harrow. How are you? Are you ready to check in?
Still with me, Mr. Hollow? Mr. Harrow, can you hear me? Mr. Harrow, please. Still with me, Mr. Hollow? Mr. Harrow, can you hear me? Mr. Harrow, please.
Spit it out already! Come on, you thief!
Still with me, Mr. Hollow? Mr. Harrow, can you hear me? Mr. Harrow, please.
I'll break you open if I have to. Ugh. Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Hello, sir. Am I speaking with Eugene Harrow? Oh, well, my name is Percy Rugger, and I'm a senior sales executive at Ulterior Paralegal Exploits Consultancy. We'd like to... But of course, Mr. Harrow, I'm here to answer any questions you might have. That's Coral Destiny. Mr. Harrow! I'm pleased and excited about your unexpected questions on this subject. They train our brains to always be alert. Like, now, where to start? A corporation dedicated to the study, exploration, and colonization of space, starting with Mars, saving humanity, billions of dollars in value, eccentric owner, that type of thing. I agree, Mr. Harrow. Completely over the top. Good PR. They nailed it. It goes well with their slogan, Earth, our cradle but not our grave. Now that's a brave statement in this unique moment of our history. Now I suggest we get back to the matter at hand. If my information is correct, you have recently been unjustly forced to participate in a treatment which, in our opinion, may have consequences not aligned with your best interests. Pops? Pops, quit messing around. You there? Pops, stop fooling around and show yourself. This house is falling apart. Everything creaking to high heaven. Stop! Stop right there!
Guiding light, mission log, day 52. Happy to report I'm still alive, though honestly, my steady diet of protein curry, pea stew, and oat and berry paste has seriously made me contemplate taking my own life. Water recycling and oxygen regeneration systems are working within parameters, though I have to fiddle with them every now and again, and this still leaves me with free time, and a lot of free time. Left unoccupied, want it or not, my mind wanders back to Earth, and this is a dangerous journey. I mean, just one treacherous step away from plunging me back into the pit of despair, and I can't let that happen.
No. The pit is not a good place.
You were trapped there, almost forever. Until I got you out.
It's a paradox. I can't think of home, but I need to think about ways of getting home, so to stop myself from wandering, I focus on new mission parameters. I think, plan, then I flip the mental table and I do it all over again.
Frank?
Fucking hell. You're not only interrupted, you're interrupted by Riley.
Frank?
It's not a matter of selecting the method. I mean, there's only one, anyhow, and I have to take it. The slingshot maneuver. It's a matter of resources, or lack thereof.
What are you... Oh, shit.
Oh, she finally gets it. Now let's focus on what's important.
Here's the thing. Guiding Light was 91% done with the Transmars injection protocol when the fuel injection system malfunctioned. This put the ship into an almost stable orbit with Mars. Almost.
Almost stable is good enough. Worked for us, buddy boy.
When I ejected the lander, it assumed the same trajectory as the rest of the ship, but it was further degraded by the explosions. As it stands right now, I'm in an anomalous Earth-Mars orbit, doomed to perpetual circling, never to reach either planet. A loop, if you will. Here's the other thing. Because I'm sometimes forced to use my fuel for upkeep of the various systems I've built in this tin can, my reserves are at 71%. This is enough for a few controlled burns, yes, but that's it. Especially considering I'll have to save at least 12% of that fuel in order to survive the trip back from Mars to Earth.
She should have had more fuel by our calculations, right? Right. Something's off here.
These are the two key points, the cruxes of my issue. So here's the proposed solution. I've been going over these calculations I don't know how many times. I need to perform 2 burns and to be extremely careful about fuel efficiency.
Frank, we need to talk, now.
The first one needs to correct my trajectory, get me in a stable orbit of Mars. The second will be tricky, much more so, as I need to escape Mars orbit, which will require a lot of fuel. Maybe all of the fuel.
That did it. She bit her lips hard, but doesn't open them. Bravo.
Now, the first maneuver will affect the other. If I fuck up the first and get too close, I might not have enough fuel to get out of the planet's gravity well. Or if I don't course correct properly, I'll just shoot past the planet and get into an even worse trajectory. Still, the results of the model I've built are conclusive enough that I'm willing to take the risks. Now I just have to stop doubting myself and pentable check every single number. Again. I'll record again later. Have to conserve power as much as possible.
Frank, please.
Alright. Guiding Light mission log, day 54. Can't sleep, so I've decided to crunch some numbers. Again. I'm sick and tired of talking to the walls, so what the hell? Sunshine's plentiful, let's waste some kilowatts and record this thing. At least I'll have a reference point for later to recheck the math if I need to. Fuck, if only the lander's main computer wasn't so limited in its functions, or if I was a better programmer, I could run some real simulations, but this will have to do.
Listen, I know about Judy's message. She'll start crunching numbers now, saying exactly how much fuel she has left. Just listen.
So, let's start with the basics. Right now, my fuel reserves are at 71%. I'll need the bare minimum of 12% to survive the Mars-Earth trip, so this means the total fuel available is 59%. So far, so good.
She knew. She fucking knew. All this time.
I never said a word for exactly this reason. I heard the whole message when Judy's lander reached near Earth orbit. Like it did again. Just look at yourself. Imagine how you would have been if you'd known the entire time. Fucking hell, Frank. Even now you think she's alive. When you know that she couldn't be.
Hurt her. Rip out her tongue, pluck out her eyes, bite off her ear. Hurt her! Hurt her! Hurt her!
Fuck you too, Frank. In case you forgot, you were the one who told me that Coral Destiny was looking for people. You told me to come home.
She struggles. She hackles her hair, teeth bared. But she's in pain. More. More!
Bringing out shit from way back when? Real class act.
Let her have it. Let her have all of the pain you have suffered.
What happened to you? You're not Frank anymore. No. You're like some folktale demon of anger and grief.
That's it. That's it. Your toxic barrage has brought her down on the verge of tears, on the brink of crumbling, fucking down. Now go for the jugular. Say that thing again. The same one you said, and you haven't spoken for 2 years. Oh, the sweet, succulent taste of revenge. And you take your hurt and spread it around like an emotional disease.
You really think that? I wondered back then if it was just a slip of the tongue, but no. You do. You really think that?
Oh, for trans-Earth injection... Fucking napkin math. Okay, initial mass after the first burn will be around 4,270 kilograms. On a delta V of approximately 2,050 meters per second, I'll need about 1,400 kilograms of fuel, I want to say, and the burn will last about a minute and a half. Fuck, that's almost 5 times the MOI burn time. After the burn, my mass will be around 2,870 kilograms, of which only 370 kilograms will be fuel reserves, or 12%.
Shit. Riley made us miss a part of Judy's message. Maybe the most important part.
That's a thin, terrifying margin for error. Okay, if I execute both burns with maximum efficiency and no additional adjustments, I'll have enough fuel to get home. Barely enough, but enough. I don't want to think about what happens if I overburn. Okay. I can do this. Guiding light, mission log, day 74. The question has been killing me for the last week or so. I can't stop thinking about it, and yet I can't find an answer. It might sound like one of those fairy tale riddles that are designed to push you over the edge, so what's a doer to do when she's got nothing to do?
There's always something, my love. Something? Another simulation to run? Another calculation to check and recheck?
The only answer I got is... nothing. Absolutely nothing, and that is driving me insane.
Be grateful you're holding Alex's best piece of equipment. Otherwise, Judy's signal might have been jammed by this storm noise.
Since I jury-rigged most of the additional life support systems, they need small repairs every now and then. But besides that, and scrubbing the filters, which is super time-consuming because I have so little water and power to spare, there's little else to occupy my free time. I've even tried cooking in an improv kitchen, combining different food pouches, but somehow the meals taste even worse. So, yeah, I gave up on that. That leaves me with the calculations for the burns and my paper simulation, and that's a no-go. Every time I check the numbers now, a worm of doubt starts gnawing in my mind, and I can't have that. I have to trust the plan, trust the science behind it. For fuck's sake. Who knew that spaceflight would entail so much free time? Ugh, I swear. If I knew I would be stuck in a lander for months, I would have brought my Zenith Mini on that damn EVA and just drowned myself in gaming. Fuck conserving power.
No. We need to conserve power. Conserve!
All of this leaves me with only one option. To think of home. Of the people I left behind that probably think I'm dead. But if I even start to unravel that coil, my heart clenches and I feel the weight of all this endless void on my chest, so I can't go down that rabbit hole. Not now, not ever.
Frank. Sir Frank-a-lot.
More like Cryly Riley.
There's only the now, and there's only the version of future in which I return home. I've decided to record the answer to my own riddle, to sear it into my mind. The doer needs to become the waiter. No other solution. Let's not waste any more power now. Guiding light, mission log, day 162. Mars orbit insertion successfully performed 2 days ago. Fuel burn was optimal at 12%. This will be a different beast, though I should really conserve power. I've decided to record this moment for posterity.
We'll have 12 children. All of them will know these messages, your moments of victory, by heart.
Fast approaching the planet. Velocity 7.34 kilometers per second. That's not the only reason. I need to stay focused now, and talking to these metal walls just doesn't do it for me anymore.
Be fast, or we'll lose Judy. Again.
To the best of my knowledge, the course correction maneuver I executed 2 weeks ago was a success. Though it did burn more fuel than I hoped, telemetry suggests I'm still on a viable course for a slingshot. All my trajectory readings are on point.
Frank, wait! You'll get yourself killed!
And now, for the real deal. Trajectory check, locked. Expected periapsis, 120 kilometers. Delta V budget, 20 seconds. Computer, start countdown. Fuel check at 65%. Attitude control system, aligned at 0, all 3 axes. Gyroscope stabilizers, active. No unexpected drift. Pitch and yaw meters, stable.
Frank, stop, for fuck's sake! You're too disturbed to drive.
Thrusters engaged. You better work, motherfucker. Engine temp approximately 210 degrees. Within parameters. Delta V readout 7.40, 7.48. Good, good. Fuel rapidly falling. 48%, 46%. Shit. Delta V readout 7.5, 7.53. Rechecking orbital trajectory display. I'm not gonna fucking make it. Fuel recheck 40%, falling fast. Shit. I'm getting too close to Mars, and I don't have enough fuel to get out of the planet's gravity well. Morning burn!
Stop, you stubborn fucking Anderson! Stop, Frank!
Fuck! Maybe I should just open that airlock and be done with all of this.
What the? You piece of shit!
Mission day, I think it's 181. Yeah. I've been mostly sleeping for the past couple of weeks. There are some bottles of zinc coating in the medicine box, and to be honest, even the dreamless void inside me is better than the real void outside. You know, habit is a fucked up thing. Even though I wanted to shrivel up and die, I still ate that horrible chickpea stew. Still pissed in bags, still recycled every last drop of it. Still scrubbed filters like I'll live in this tin can for 1,000 years. But I couldn't get myself to record anything earlier. Don't know what would even be the point. I let my pride rule me by recording the burn, and I'll have proof of my success, you know? A statement of my genius. Judith Resnick, the brilliant problem solver. What I have instead is just a reminder of what a fool I was. Am.
Always so hard on yourself. You have to stop whipping yourself, love.
By now, this is all just ramblings of a broken down woman, and nobody in Coral Destiny's Star Command is interested in that, right? So, why am I recording this? Because I have to stop being selfish. I was so laser focused on getting out of this shit loop that I haven't really been thinking about what I left behind. Who I left behind. I didn't dare to think, and right now, I have to. Though it still breaks my heart. Frank, I've never met anybody who had more resolve than you. Life threw shit after shit at you, and you just kept shrugging it off and going on. That's why I fell in love with you. The unbreakable man. I'm sure there are scars, but as you said, they're just a testament of the shit we've been through. The feeling of you and how you would approach this made me get up. Made me clean myself after 2 weeks. Made me put up that flipped mental table and start planning again.
You were also our guiding light in our darkest of nights.
Yes, the fuel is insufficient. Yes, my trajectory is shit. Yes, my vector of approach is abysmal. But there must be a way out of this shit. Must be. And I'm gonna stop this train wreck of thoughts now. Judy out.